We are not on to you're Mr. Energy Guy.
Yes.
You're an energy
Stone
man.
cold kicking it to the crib.
There we go.
I don't even use that one, but that's good. That's good. I'm taking that with me. I'm taking that to the hood. Yo, brother, I'm stone cold kicking it to the hood. I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna check you. All right, guys. Good morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Well, you know what? You're really in shape when you are tapped to be the spokesperson for and a cover model for a diet supplement company. But as I found out from the front man for the company Metrex, it can also be a heck of a lot of pressure. Check this out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the scene, get on up like a sex machine.
All right, we're here with our friend Frank Seppi, the world's cover model, fitness cover model. How you doing, big guy?
Excellent. How are you?
You look fantastic as usual. I don't look like you, but what does it take to be a great fitness model as well as stay in shape like the bodybuilders do?
Most importantly, it's consistency. It's working out on a daily basis, 365 days a year. You know, unfortunately, that's what it takes. It takes a lot of determination, and it takes an event like this to motivate someone like me to get in the best shape, to come down here, because everyone's in fantastic shape.
Absolutely.
If you look around, there's so many great bodies here, the best in the world. You know, modeling's a lot different than competitive bodybuilding. My goal is just to stay in the best shape I can, you know, 365 days a year. A competitive bodybuilder's goal is to be as muscular and symmetrical as possible, and just to peak that one day a year and get in the best shape of their, of their lives for that day. Mine is like, I have to be in shape every day because I never know when another job will pop up.
Absolutely. How about food-wise? What are you eating?
Food-wise, I follow the same meal plan. I do 3 metric shakes a day and 3 regular food meals. High protein, low carbs, low fat. Chicken, grilled turkey, egg whites. No secrets.
Well, wait a minute. Frank Seppi, Italian, right?
No pasta.
No pasta, mama. Come on, Frank.
Only on Sunday with the meatballs and the spaghetti.
You got the uncles come up. Hey, my boy, hey, boy. And the stomach's sticking out. Frank Seppi, thank you so much for being on the Daily Buzz for Fitness.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Frank. All right. All right, guys. He was a nice guy, really nice guy, muscles toned and such, but the women loved him, no matter how plastic he might have looked. They loved him.
Now, can I just tell you, I had chicken over the weekend at Cynthia's restaurant in Los Angeles. Now, what they did with that is they kind of rolled it in some breadcrumbs and then they deep fried it. Does that count? Can you have fried chicken on his plan?
No, you cannot. Just like I said, his last name being Italian, I thought maybe he had a little Italian food in him or whatever.
No.
Like, I go to Sylvia's and get me the rolled chicken with the gravy on it, So fitness
those guys eat the grilled chicken, the grilled turkey, and the egg whites, like tons of it, and I don't know how they don't get tired of it.
I don't know, but obviously they stay in shape because that motivates them.
It absolutely works for them.
Well, thank you, Walter. Moving on to our Buzz topic. It is Monday. That means
with Walter Briggs and some sports this morning. Walter, you're up bright and early.
Whoa, this is new. I'm loving it. I'm feeling real good.
Good.
All right, it's 22 past the hour. It's time for a little bit of sports. Whoa! Let's go to the videotape. Tiger Woods always knew the final piece of his World Golf Championship collection would be the toughest for him to win. And it was. Leading by as many as 5 holes, Woods recovered from a few wild shots to win the match play championship in the Carlsbad, California area. The win makes him the first player to capture all 4 of the WGC tournaments. Since returning from his 2-month break from knee surgery, Woods has won twice and tied for 5th in 3 tournaments. All right, the infamous number of 3 wasn't around in the final minutes of the 76ers Nugget game, so Eric Snow picked up the slack for Philadelphia. Snow scored 25 points and made 7 free throws in the home stretch to help the 76ers edge out Denver last night. Snow went 17 of 19 from the line, helping the team overcome Iverson's foul trouble. The little guy fouled out with 8 of 18 left to go in the 4th quarter. However, Philly triumphed, taking it by a score of 100-94. The victory gives the 76ers their 7th high 9th straight game in this season.
Season high. Excellent work there.
All right, thanks a lot, Walter. It is time now to check in with our guest correspondent, Davu and Body Check. All right, it is time now for the Buzz on Fitness. Walter, we do have a dilemma. We need your help.
What is it, Ron?
The Oscars are 2 weeks away, and we need to get Andrea into her Oscar gown.
Into my prom dress.
Well, Andrea, just spend 3 days with me. You'll have no problem.
That's it. It's a sign. Where do I sign?
I worked on The World's Strongest Man, so
I'm in.
And I'm fat, so I mean, no, Well, what does it take to be the world's strongest man? It is not easy. I found that out when I went to speak to the title holder at the 15th annual Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic. Take a look at this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up like a sex machine. Get on.
All right, we're here with Bill Kazmaier, the world's strongest man. Bill, welcome to the Daily Buzz.
Thank you, Walter.
Bill, tell me, what does it take to be the world's strongest man?
Well, you've got to do more heavy lifts than anybody. You've got to be able to flip over cars, lift up rocks, press logs overhead, anything you can imagine to test your overall body strength.
Kind of the stuff like we do on the streets of New York.
Yeah, pretty much just getting to work and back every day.
Bill, what is the regimen? What took you to get where you are right now?
Well, a lot of powerlifting, heavy bench presses, squats, deadlifts, and then training with the events and competing in competitions all around the world.
What foods do you eat?
A lot of metrics.
Wow, you think?
Imagine that. I love this stuff.
Tell me a little bit about all of the power drinks and all the power substitutes and supplements. Tell me a little about that.
Well, they're really engineered nutrition. They're the components of good quality food, the high proteins. They've got some carbohydrates, plenty of vitamins and minerals. It's sort of a replacement for a meal. It's something you need before you go into the workout so that after the muscle's torn down, it will rebuild.
That's what we tell a lot of people when we're doing our big buzz on fitness. But what do we tell them for the regular Joe Schmo that's not where you are, not even having aspirations to go there, just somebody that wants to get toned and look good?
Well, of course, Walter, as you know, he still needs protein, but he's got to eat a well-balanced diet with green leafy vegetables and fruits, some grains and nuts and things like that.
Stuff that makes you regular.
Exactly. And you eat it regularly.
Bill Kazmaier, the world's strongest man. Bill, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yep. All right, coming up on Monday's Buzz on Fitness, I'll introduce you to some celebrity fitness gurus, those pretty people with those wonderful pods. I met the fitness model for the whole association of fitness gurus and stuff.
Right.
Nice looking guy, but muscles on top of muscles.
Now, not to downplay the significance of these people who help celebrities, but I've lived in L.A. and I know there are a number of them who all they do is they charge you $75 an hour, walk you around the block a couple times, and tell you every week you're looking great.
They're like, no
People haven't lost a damn pound. They haven't nothing.
Help me?
I really
need a
can.
little help.
Well,
That's what
it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Flex. What's
Flex.
Seriously,
Flex.
I need help.
but Ron, I need to tell you though, you look really good, Ron.
Walter, you're too
I'll see you at
Only
the
because
workout
I go
next
to
week.
Neo-Olympics.
And that will be $75 at the end of the show.
That'll cost you $75, by the way.
Yeah. Still the